we have here today is our family heirloom, let's call it. This is 1975 Ford F100. This is the only truck that my dad had ever quasi-bought new. And it's been sitting since 2000, at least. He got the truck in a rollover in Flagstaff, Arizona. It was bought by a meat packing plant in 1975. And it was rolled over and the cab was crushed, and then it just sat for years until my dad came across it, which was probably about 1980, somewhere in there. And my dad, needing a truck, wanting a truck at the time, he was a mechanic. He worked for a mechanic shop. And he found a cab replacement. And at that time, junkyards were pretty plentiful from where we were at in Arizona. And he bought a cab replacement and he replaced the cab on it. And the rest is history. It's been in the family since then. He stopped driving it in around 1999 due to health reasons. It was a little too high for him to step up. Right now it's on rollers, it's on casters, so it looks a little higher than what it is, but he had trouble stepping up and he needed something different. He bought another used truck. But up until that time, that was his primary transportation. It technically has air conditioning, but it's never really worked. And in the Arizona summers, you felt it. As a kid, we didn't know any better. You didn't even think about what air conditioning could be. We just knew that this was how we got from point A to point B. It was used in everything. A lot of fond memories in this truck. We've kind of finally made the decision over the years over the years we have toyed with, oh, we should get it running again, we should get it driving again, just for the nostalgic piece of it. And we had bought parts here and there and just kind of threw them in the bed and other places, not with a real clear plan. And every time we've moved, the truck gets towed to the new location. So this is its third or fourth location now, just being, as you see it. With my dad's passing here in the recent months, it's kind of renewed our commitment to get her back on the road. He'd have loved that. He'd always tell me he didn't have anything in life, or not much, I should say, materialistic wise. He was well loved, well liked in the community, great pillar of a man. I mean, someone who, I absolutely looked up to. And we decided, it's time to get it running again. In addition to getting the truck running, we're going to drive it 2,400 miles. We're going to drive it from here in Maryland back to my dad's resting place, and where my dad grew up in Oklahoma, and from there down to Phoenix to see my dad's final resting place. Total trip of 2,400 miles. The longest trip this truck has ever taken, to my knowledge, was sometime in the 80s. I was a little guy, and we drove it from Phoenix to Oklahoma to visit his family and back again. Since then, my dad's work from his home was about 6 miles a week, and that's about the most mileage it ever got. So my boys and I decided we're gonna get it running again, put it on the road, and drive it 2,400 miles. From Maryland to Oklahoma to see where my dad grew up, his father's resting place, and to Phoenix to see my father's resting place. Keep in mind, we have no real mechanical skills. We're gonna wing this as we go. Probably watch a lot of YouTube as we're moving along to try to figure this out, to get it back on the road. My dad always said the greatest achievement of this truck is it never came home on a hook. And we're gonna strive to do the same thing, that we don't have to tow this thing out of here or in those 2,400 miles. Now, I know I said earlier, we've towed it from location to location, but that's no fault of its own because it broke down. That's just because it was in storage. So as we're cleaning out the truck, we're already finding parts, and we're having some memory recall of and this has been 7, 8 years ago that we started collecting parts, thinking one day we'd get to it. The door panels, oh my God, the ones that are in there is completely shot. In fact, at one point when we were moving, we loaded it on the trailer, and I grabbed the door handle to pull myself in, and it crumbled and it shot me out onto the street. I felt like I broke my back. But So we ordered door panels, and they sat in the truck since then. We bought this brake. Oh, I don't know. Master cylinder, maybe? Master cylinder, yep. Master cylinder. I couldn't even tell you when. And I don't remember why. Oops. And I don't remember why. But it must not have brakes. Oh, you know what? I think it was because when they loaded it on the ramp truck or the semi truck that towed out here last time, they're like, this thing doesn't have brakes. And my dad was still alive at the time, and I asked him, and he's like, oh, it's probably just easier just to change the master cylinder. That's probably what it is. Some mufflers, because the exhaust on here is completely rusted out. And a steering wheel, which I don't know why, because I think we're going to keep the original steering wheel. So we'll see, but back to it. What do you think, Ike Mystery Box?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Oh boy.
Is that?
I think this went to the Mustang. Right?
So we've got, I don't know.
I think that went to.
We've got the other exhaust in here.
Okay.
Same one.
That is.
It's coming out the bottom. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Right through.
Right through. All right. So we know the exhaust has to be replaced, and we have a Harbor Freight welder. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see if it gets us to Arizona. Oh man.
So what, we got more here?
Dude, I don't remember
We got-
any of this stuff.
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? I think these are tail lights. Like to make them LED,
LEDs.
right?
Yeah, those are LED tail
I do kind of remember now ordering those and like,
Is that the old?
yeah, the original
Right.
tail light. Original tail light. Some steering wheel parts, marker lights.
More?
Yeah. Like an interior bulb.
Is that the parts list right
Oh yeah, let's see what we
there? LNC?
Let's see what we ordered.
Wow.
Yeah. We went all out at one point.
Oh, is that to the steering wheel?
Yeah, that's the steering wheel horn adapter.
Is that the part that we were missing?
I think so. I think
Actually found it?
it is. That's it. Yeah. Oh my God, that's funny. But we're keeping the original steering wheel.
Yeah, well,
So
the original is better.
now,
What else is in here?
oh, hood latch, because the hood was a nightmare to open and close on
Yeah.
this thing, and that's one of the things my dad said. Like one day, just need to be replaced. Open these old Ford hoods were never easy, and I doubt this might even make a difference either. But we'll see if we can even. Well, the hood looks like it's kind of open now, so we might be okay. What do you think?
It's a little, it's a little cracked.
Yeah.
I'll be able to slip a finger or two in there.
Okay.
Is that all? There's just hinges in here and
See. Oh, tailgate handle.
Okay.
Dude, we were ambitious. These look like serious projects. Like,
I know.
how the hell are we gonna do this now? Even.
These are week-long projects each. At least for us.
Dad, you better appreciate this. Okay, new
taillight covers.
taillight covers. So probably important to have. Oh, turn signal adapter for the taillights once they go LED.
Oh, okay.
Gasket looks like. how to install it all.
Ah, okay. I want to keep that.
Yeah, that looks important.
Oh, that's the trim piece that fell off, right? On the
Must have been probably the other side.
it's
See?
in the corner.
Yeah. I bet it goes on the other side. Okay, also good to know. Who knows what else we're gonna find? Let's keep going. So this goes back to my dad just building everything, dude, and like that right there he built, and I don't know what happened to the rim, but he had an extra rim, and it was always, the tire was always mounted up there with the high lift jack.
A full spare.
Yeah, a full spare, but who knows what move we lost it on, you know? And then you can see when I joined the Army, he put that sticker on. That was in 1993, about.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's so old.
Yeah, it's getting up there for sure. All right, let's continue. You might be able to see it more on the driver's side here. Like, this truck was hit with more foul balls. Playing baseball, it was like a running joke. My dad's name was Ed. He went by Big Ed. It was like a running joke. Like, if Big Ed's truck was there, he's gonna catch a foul ball for us. Like, he was the best catcher on the team. And
funny.
I played catcher, but this was a better catcher than me for sure.
Took your spot.
Yeah, kicked me off the team. Let's take a look, dude. Last time this thing was registered was in 2003.
So what, is that the last time it was driven? Last time on the road?
Yeah, it may have been because we needed two different cars because this wasn't practical anymore. And we bought a pair of neons. All right, so I think we leave it on the casters for now
Just roll it out.
and just roll it out so we can take a good look around it and underneath it and see what we're dealing with and get this mower out of here. All right. Let's make sure it's not like.
Yeah, now when you pull on that, it popped somewhere.
Oh, because I'm gonna have to straighten those wheels.
Perhaps. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Just yeah,
Look a little crooked.
looks about right.
Yeah.
The other ones on that other side are they're turned too. They're like facing me.
See what we can do.
One on top, one on bottom.
Sure. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, that's
I think we're gonna need to change of plans. Vice Grip would be proud of us right now. Hammered in this submission. Ah, spiders.
Is it pretty straight? Where are they at?
Holy shit, there's some spiders underneath here.
Couple
I don't know, I
spiders.
just got in my hair. Oh, that feels awesome.
Yeah. Try this again.
Feels like it wants to.
Slowly. It's like it's rocking back and forth, but I feel like it's just moving to the side. That wheel's back to
Jacked up.
yeah.
Man, we're gonna have to jack it.
I think the back is the easiest. We got easy access to the back.
Oh, put it in
Gear. In gear. All right, it's in gear. This is a Rose project.
Yeah.
So anything can happen.
What was Cletus's shirt? Stand back, I built this shit.
Yeah. This is one of those projects.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we might just slide these out.
Yeah.
This one came out. Okay, well, that's one.
There's one.
Look at that. It's like a hot rod.
Is it?
A little bit.
Like, oh.
A little bit. Looks good. It's a lot lower.
Yeah, dude,
It's a lot lower. It's like a different truck.
Yeah, God, it looks so high with it. I mean, that is probably like 4 inches.
I liked it with the little lift.
I did
I
too.
think it looked pretty good.
I did too. Yeah. I think these are like 32s maybe? I don't remember 32s.
Nothing crazy.
Oh, we got some rust through
Did we?
floorboard yet.
Can you see through?
Let me see. A little bit there. Let's check the other one. Driver's side has some too.
Yeah.
Overall though,
You'll get that on these projects.
it's not too bad. I mean, definitely overdue for our freshening for sure.
Rose restoration, perhaps?
I think a rose restoration indeed.
How's the exhaust look down there? Is it to the holes or
Actually, not bad.
mufflers fine? Are there even mufflers on this thing?
Yeah, there's 2 mufflers still. Yeah, it's not as bad as I had anticipated.
Yeah.
You got some leakage on the. Looks like the oil pan nut. You see?
The drain.
Drain plug. Yeah, it looks like the oil drain plug is leaking. Of course. God knows amongst other things.
There's even oil in it
Yeah.
anymore.
Probably be a good thing to check.
Probably. Wouldn't hurt.
Not hurt.
think it's.
Is it touching the wall?
No. Uh-uh.
I do not need the gym tomorrow.
Oh yeah, there's spider webs everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Getting tangled.
Yeah.
All right, well that's another one.
It's nice knowing you, buddy.
Yeah, well,
Here we go.
all right. This is a good channel.
All right. Man, I am so glad this was an Arizona truck its whole life, and then Texas and
Moved
all
up
the nice
north.
dry states before we got here.
I didn't live in the north.
Yeah. I remember one time, I was probably like 8 or 10 years old. My dad had a shop for a little while, and he made me do something under the truck. I don't even remember what it was, but I was laying under the truck and like on a creeper, and I was talking to the truck. And I was like, "One day you'll be mine, all mine," like something like that.
Yeah.
And my dad came out. He's like, "What the hell are you talking to, boy?" I'm like, "What? Nothing."
Look where you are now.
Yeah, look where I am now. Here we are.
It's rubbing against the stairs.
Oh shit.
It's just the top of the tire though. I think you should be fine.
Still.
Yeah, it's. Oh no, maybe not. Keep going.
What is it?
No, it's not touching. There's like space between there. Oh, it's up here.
What is
The
it?
trim.
The trim?
The trim up here is hitting the rail.
Okay, let me
The rubber. It's like pressing up against it.
see if I can just get enough pressure on these little plastic wheels
Yeah.
that we can roll it back, you know,
Mm-hmm.
so they're straight. How bad is the pressure?
It's like it's making contact. It's not like bending, but it's up against there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it down,
Okay.
and we're gonna try to roll it back. I straightened out the cart wheels. and
All right.
plastic
I'll
wheels.
watch it as you go down. All right. Now it's not touching.
All right. Try to roll it back.
Just give it a pull.
Oh, it's in gear.
Oh. Oh man, it's so much easier to get up in this truck now. All right, it's neutral. Oh, look at that muscle man.
There we go.
Don't even need my help.
Are we clearing the trim or no?
I might need. I mean, it's clear now.
But if I raise
If you raise it, it might rub again.
How about now?
It's more now. I think you could get away with
Okay.
lifting it. Like if you take a look, it was rubbing right here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We'll see. See what happens. Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay. What was that?
I don't know. It's not rubbing yet. You're still good. Oh, it's the tire coming up off the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Whoo, she's free at last. Okay, wheels in the safe.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Well, it touched it a little bit, but wheels in the safe, huh?
Yep.
All right, look at that.
Oh,
Off the dollies.
off the dollies. Dang.
Looks good.
Looks really good.
I really liked it with that little lip, though. I think that's a
did too.
future modification.
I agree. I agree. We can make it to Arizona. We'll get a lift on it.
Yeah. Looks good.
Brings back so many memories. Like, this is the truck I learned to drive on this truck when I was like 5 or 6. My dad would put me in his lap and I would just drive us home.
Mm-hmm.
And again, small town, you can do that stuff then. I learned to drive stick shift when I got old enough I could reach the clutch pedals in this. And soon it'll be your turn.
I can't wait.
Let's see if we get out a little further.
Let's see if this thing comes back.
There we go.
Awesome. There it goes.
All right. Put it back in gear.
Looks like this tire is a little low. I mean, for how long it's been sitting, I think it looks pretty good.
A little low?
A little low,
Oh, yeah.
like on the bottom there, but I
Mm-hmm.
think for how long it's been sitting,
True.
I think that's pretty good.
Let's see what's under the hood.
I'll come up here. You think you can squeeze through there? You think you can squeeze through that little space right there? Like right here? You think you
That's I'm way too fat for that something.
you could try it. Don't hurt yourself now. Oh god. Oh, see, look at that. Easy peasy.
I got this. All right.
Stuck back there.
Oh my god, the amount of dude. I think those are all Black Widow eggs. Look,
Oh my god, look at that.
and underneath the truck is everywhere like that.
I got one in my hair.
Huh?
That's nasty. I'll
Ugh.
take that.
Yeah.
That nastiness and just kind of throw it. No. Thread lock. Could always use thread lock.
Okay, so this is going on almost 6 years ago. We had one of the trailer tow companies to get this out here said that it had to be running and driving. And there was just, by the time we got notified we were moving and the time to move and stuff, there was just so little time. But we went down to AutoZone, I want to say, or
I think so.
one of the parts stores, O'Reilly, whatever, and we bought a carburetor thinking that should have been it, you know. So we did put a new carburetor on it, and oh my god, this doesn't even, is this not even on there? No. Okay. Yeah.
No screw.
Wasn't even on the screw. I don't even remember that.
That looks shiny. It looks new.
That's worth some horsepower. That kind of chrome.
Oh yeah, at least 20 extra.
Yeah.
I mean, with the Edelbrock sticker on there too, that's about what 15, I think they said. 15, 20.
Yeah. I do remember us putting this on there, hoping that would be the case to get it running. I don't remember. Oh, is this for the? Looks like we wired in the choke,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Ran a negative off of it somewhere. I don't even remember doing that. I do remember this. That looks like it's had it. So we're gonna have to make a little bit of a parts list to see. Anyways, we got the carburetor on there. Fresh fuel, battery, which has got to be around here somewhere.
Gone. Don't even.
Yep. And it just wouldn't start. It turned over for us. It's not like it was locked up. It turned over for us, but it wouldn't run. So it was back to the drawing board to find a vendor that would move the truck. We finally did find one that was willing to winch it onto their truck and bring it out here, which ultimately is what we did. And then you guys saw the damage earlier. But
How's it look over there?
let's see. Oh, here's the green. More green. Yeah.
OG.
Yeah. It looks like we should do plug wires, plugs.
Everything.
Master cylinder looks pretty rough. But overall, not much.
You can work with it.
Yeah, I think we can work with it.
Nothing too absurd.
Nothing too absurd, and we know it's not, well, at least in 5-6 years ago, it wasn't locked up anyways.
Yeah.
Turned over easy enough, just went fire. So who knows if that's a ignition system issue or
Something.
coil or good God, who knows what.
One of everything.
The original jack that came with the truck. Like what Ford expects you to do with that little thing?
This big truck.
Yeah. All right, well, let's make a little parts list and some diagnoses and get after it. Where's the dipstick on this thing? I see power steering. But I don't. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's buried down there. Okay, let me see. Has an oil leak, but still has oil.
Wow. How we could get this thing running.
Look at that. That is positive.
It's a little dark, but
It is. Oh God, get it in the hole. I can't see. There it is. This has fluid.
old fluid.
God, I probably as old as the registration.
Yeah.
Yeah,
03.
at least, yeah.
Give it a sniff. Give it a taste.
Yeah. I don't see anything on that one, do you?
No,
That's
that's
dry, isn't it? Okay. Power steering's dry. That could explain some of the leaks underneath the truck.
Yeah. Big stains.
Yeah. I mean, these trucks come with, I want to say hydraulic assist is what this has. Maybe the belts too, just to be on the safe side.
Does it turn?
Hoses.
Firm. Loose.
What's that?
Firm. Loose.
Feels nice.
Yeah. Real nice.
Yeah, real nice, Clark. Real nice. I don't know. I think we got a good shot at this.
I think so too. Doesn't look crazy.
Looking at it, looks like 2,400 miles is a long way.
Yeah, 2,400
It's,
miles and this.
Yeah. That's
a little hairy,
a
but
little hairy.
I think it's worth it.
Let's take a look at the inside and see where we'll be sitting for this trip.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, it's like a
Oh,
windshield. sun visor. Now here's the door you destroyed. Both doors.
Both doors.
Both out of it.
Yeah.
What is this? Ed's Automotive.
Yeah, that was, so he worked for the same shop almost his entire life, except for a few years when he had his own. And these used to be on the side of the truck as his advertisement. That's
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Got those back.
Clean those up and
So what else do we have in here? We've got door handles, window openers, seatbelt stuff.
He feels so itchy. God. Why
Is this a cover?
It's a cover.
Is there a? Oh, is this the original
Let's
seat?
see. Well,
As original as it can get.
yeah. It's kind of a cool pattern on that.
I like it. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty nice. The leather here, but it's a little pleather,
Pleatherish, yeah.
fake.
Okay. New blades. We'll need those. Oh, that's part of the door handle mechanism.
Just more pieces.
Yeah. Keys are in it. Yay.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's a start.
yeah. It's in the glove box. Is this open? Wow. What do we got in here? This is what? This is the antenna, I think. Antenna cover.
Oh, yeah. Antenna base plate. Yep.
McDonald's. It's Monopoly McDonald's from. That'll focus. From 1982.
Oh my gosh, that's
So,
crazy.
Here you go. If you want to go to McDonald's, go get
Try to
yourself
redeem this.
Yeah, that's cool. That might have been yours.
Yeah. It's likely.
Put that on eBay.
Yeah.
I think it's just trash in here now too. Got a little arm. Little arm. It's like a Lego arm or
Or
a doll.
some kind of. That is weird.
I don't know what that'd be for. I think the rest in here is just trash. I don't see anything like registration or any of that type of stuff. Mostly trash here, random things. Yeah. Oh, you got the jacking instructions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, check that out. How to jack your truck.
Huh. That is pretty slick.
Original.
Yeah.
I think that's all for the glove box. Put your little sticker on there.
Oh, I remember this dash cover we put on there, hoping that might preserve it.
This leather piece right here.
On, yeah.
Keep that on there. Looks good. Fits it. Get up in there.
Yeah.
What else do we got? Ashtray.
Oh, like
Coin tray, ashtray.
Yep. My sister put this on sometime in the 80s.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Yep. We'll have to clear cut this so we lose it.
And we got to clear cut that. The sticker back here, everything.
Yeah.
We got here
Oh, man.
the bolt nut lock or whatever you
for
call
the
that.
wheels,
Yeah. There's another key in here. I don't know what that's to.
Whoa.
Like that's a real
It's huge.
USA.
Yeah, hard to say.
USA.
It's a patriotic key.
That's about it. There's just coins and nuts and pennies and stuff. Close that up. Got your radio.
Air conditioning
AC.
that we wish
Would work.
would work. I don't know, maybe that's part of this project to get
Well,
going.
you got more door stuff right here.
More door stuff.
Sitting on door stuff. Sitting on more door stuff.
Oh, yeah, see it.
Wheel feels like you're driving a bus. Big thing, just.
Yeah.
What's the mileage? It says, I don't know if that'll focus. 36,518. You think that's rolled over once or twice?
Got to have. There's no way that could be.
I think that's the
But
original.
literally, like, it's hard to say, but I think from the house to Dad's work, which is 98% of what this truck did, was maybe 2 miles.
Okay, so it's probably rolled over once.
Yeah, so
Easy.
he works 6 days a week normally.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be, you know.
Yeah, that's gone over once.
Yeah, I would think so. That'd be crazy if that was original.
36,000
That'd be
original miles in
wild.
this
Yeah.
truck. That'd be.
That's just a little too hard to
Yeah.
do, though.
What do you got here? You got your lights, your wipers,
And then he put a,
little blinkers.
yeah, he tried to tow a mini camper with it for a while. He played a lot of bluegrass music and would go up to festivals, and he bought like one of those really tiny RVs, and he put the
Oh, the brake.
brake
Right there.
controller, and he fastened up a hitch on the back and stuff. So
Wow. All this stuff.
yeah,
Check it out. What, 4-speed granny gear?
4-speed granny gear. Yeah, you start in second every time, and I've only seen this truck in granny gear a couple times when we were out hunting. When he'd put it in granny gear and then just let it lug itself around the trails while we were out scoping for a good place to hunt.
That's cool.
Yeah,
4-wheel drive. It's a
Yeah.
real man's truck.
yeah. I'm not sure about transfer case or any of those details, or you know, anything like that.
Mhm.
So maybe they'll put us on
Headliner.
a journey of discovery.
Got your little. Do these even come down anymore? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
look at that. Real nice.
Oh, you got this held in by one screw.
Yeah, there's screws along.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't even have a light cover here. Does this have a light in it? Does this light up still?
I think it does. Yeah, I think the
Test that
bulb's still
out.
good. Yeah.
Such a small cab. Single cab.
Yeah.
2 people in here, 3 if you really want to
Yeah.
squeeze someone in the middle.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Here's an old 22 shell.
Oh my god.
Back then, you could just go out anywhere in the desert where we lived and just shoot. It didn't matter. There was nothing out there. Now, of course, it's
It's changed.
changed some. Yep.
I think this interior's got a lot of potential. Once it's got these side panels, door panels in.
Yeah. And the windows still work the best I recall.
Just need a.
Just need to put back together, and they should be fine.
Looks good.
Yeah, looks good.
For what
What's
it
behind
is?
the seat?
Oh shoot! Yeah. Check behind that seat.
Let's see.
Just more junk.
Exhaust pipe.
A rod of
Weird.
some sort.
Okay. Oh, the KC lights.
Those the KC lights?
Yep.
Say KC on them. Yep.
KC.
That's cool. When were these put on?
So he did it the same time he got the roll bar done.
Oh, up here.
Two KC lights.
These pedestals right here.
So KC lights, if you're watching, we could use 2 more, please.
Yeah, where's our sponsorship?
Yeah. I remember when he put these on the first year we went hunting, it was dark by the time we were getting to our campsite, so he flipped them on. And it literally blinded us in the cab. Couldn't see
In the
anything.
cab from
in the
up
cab,
there.
yeah. Like maybe it gave us like 5 more feet of visibility in front of the truck, but it was, yeah, it was pretty funny.
To get some new KC lights, put those up there.
KC ones.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, that was. But they look so cool up there and iconic. He had, I don't know what happened to him. He had the yellow KC light covers on him too, for a long time.
Somewhere.
Well, I guess 2 are found parts. This looks good.
Yeah, we could use that.
Probably just blow it out.
Yeah.
And
Put it right back
mold
into
it,
service.
mold it back into shape.
Yeah. There
We get that. We get that used. Oh, look at that.
Like new.
Oh yeah, we don't even have to clean that.
My dad always said the worst car on the block is the mechanics. He's gonna take care of his own.
Is this another KC
Is this a
light?
KC
Is
light?
this
Oh no, it's a headlight.
Oh, so are we missing a headlight up
Are we
there?
missing a headlight? See if we're missing a headlight.
No, we've got both headlights. We just got a truck that we don't know about.
That is weird.
It's got a extra headlight. All these parts.
Yeah. That's it from back there. I doubt this was the original cover. I don't know if Ford used for original covers then, but maybe it was who knows?
This looks like it was installed by someone.
This does too, huh?
Like, look at the
Like
staples.
the staples, yeah. Like they did a good job recovering it. Some of my earliest memories in this truck is me standing up in the middle.
Standing up in the middle.
Standing up in
Oh
the
my
middle.
god.
Yeah, so he would drive, I stand up in the middle, my mom would be over here, and that's how we'd go places. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we had one accident in the truck. My mom was driving it. Me and my oldest sister were on the front bench seat, of course not buckled in. There was no seatbelt bullshit then. Well, that's not bullshit. Kids buckle up. But yeah, we didn't have seatbelts, and we got in a little fender bender. Didn't hurt the truck at all. Kind of totaled the other person's car. It was a small car, but we went head first underneath the. And we were fine. We just did a little tumble job, but we were just fine. It wasn't a problem at all. But yeah.
Looks good.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna need. Definitely, probably just be worth doing all the ignition stuff.
Yeah.
Hoses. Belts. Right. These tires are a mix of years. We'll have to check the dates on them.
Yeah.
But they look pretty good. I don't see any
They've
cracking
got tread.
dry rotting on them, so I'll have to order an extra wheel for a spare.
If anyone can decode that, tell me.
Yeah.
I'll give you all the numbers.
A little bit of bed rust, but not bad.
If anything, this looks more like surface.
Right?
I feel like you could just sand that down or.
Yeah, like blast it,
Yeah.
get it right out of there, and then just bed line it. That'd be one of the. Oh, here's one of his little.
Oh.
Yeah, for the trailer.
Does this bed come down?
Does the bed come down?
Yeah,
Oh,
or is that why we bought that latch?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh my
Dang.
god.
Why are we?
Why did we buy that latch?
I'm not sure.
Does it close? Maybe that's the. Did we just open it?
It only goes one way.
Oh,
Look at that.
okay.
All right, we got an extra latch. If anybody needs a latch, let us know.
Yeah.
A brand new latch, aftermarket.
For a 75 F100.
No dents or, you know.
Is it fine on that side?
Looks good on this side. Yeah. Of course, put fuel in it is on that side, so that's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
great.
Try to do.
It's like this whole bed just shifted when it got hit.
Yeah,
Even this came out of
I know.
place.
So we have no body skills. We have very little mechanical skills. We're winging this as we go. Ironically, as much as my dad spent his life being a mechanic, he didn't want me to be one. So teaching me those skills were something he actively avoided, so I choose a different path from him. So we're stuck with the skills we have, which is YouTube, Harbor Freight tools.
Everything that you guys see here is what we got. So we'll see what we can do.
So any suggestions on just making this better
Yeah.
would be great.
Straight.
Straighter. Doesn't have to be perfect. We'll absolutely take it. And
It's a nice concave deck.
I know.
There. That ain't nothing to mess around about.
And then,
The exhaust is a little low.
yeah, exhaust is hanging
Get a little
bit.
shake.
Mm-hmm. Shake and shimmy. But otherwise, the truck's complete, you know, in my mind.
I think so.
Yeah.
Just needs to get out on the road.
Mm-hmm. I think the last time it was probably in four-wheel drive was like early 90s.
Early 90s.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about the transfer case, or
That might be.
I don't know if the bearings are still good in the axles. Like, we're just gonna have to get out and
Just see what's.
just run it and see if we get some weird noises and
Yeah.
go from there.
Yep. Doesn't look crazy under here, but it could definitely use a little work.
Well, I say we get a battery, pop it in, take Vice Grip Garage. I know we keep quoting them, but we absolutely do love them. Put a battery in it, hit the key, and see if she'll roll.
See what happens.
Yeah, and maybe we'll get lucky.
Cross our fingers.
Yeah, hope to die.
No,
Hope not to
no,
die.
I don't want this truck. No.
Yeah.
Man, this thing has been through hell and back.
We got some luck, dude.
What'd you get?
Our neighbor had a battery he's gonna let us try. So I don't know if it's big enough or
Does it
the
even
right
have a
post,
charge?
or he says it does.
Is it? Okay,
So-
we'll trust them.
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
Okay. Why are batteries so heavy? God.
I think that means it's charged though, right? When it's a nice
Oh,
heavy
yeah,
battery,
of course.
It's got charge in it.
Is that positive? Yes, that one's negative.
Yeah, that makes sense. Did it explode?
No explodes. Any lights? Come on.
No. Yeah, this one came on.
Okay.
So this one works, but here, take this. See if the brake lights work.
Okay. Yeah, brake lights work. Try your blinkers.
That's left.
Nope.
That's right.
Nope.
Doesn't work.
Nope. All right, that's one issue.
Well, that's
How about headlights?
great. That's the lights.
Yep, headlights work. And the marker lights work. Do your blinkers now.
That's left.
Nope.
That's right.
Nope. Is the key on? Try it now. Left works. Okay, yep. Maybe a little resistor or something. I hear the fuel pump running, so that's good.
That's promising.
Try to start it.
Crank it real quick.
Yeah, make sure it's not in gear. Yep, just push the clutch in. There you go. Yep. Give it a little gas.
Well, it cranks.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's.
Holy cow.
Let me get out of here. That's pretty good. That's
really
better
good.
Better than nothing.
That's better than expected.
Yeah, I didn't.
Huh. I wonder if we just got some gas in this thing.
Yeah, it smells like.
Smells like
gas.
smells like turpentine or something in here.
Is it
Ooh, it stinks.
coming from the exhaust or from the tank itself? Is it leaking?
Is the tank leaking?
No, tank's fine.
Tank's fine.
This looks like a new tank.
Yeah.
Like, not like new, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh man, this exhaust, let me see that. Look at this exhaust. This thing doesn't even have a hanger. It just kind of, it's all right though.
Yeah.
Little flappage, doesn't hurt nobody.
Flappage.
Wow. So it cranks.
Cranks.
But that's
So
about
we've
it.
got- I mean, I don't know if that means we have spark without looking at it or anything else, but I feel like the next step is to get some fuel and
Just try.
just try it.
It wouldn't hurt.
Can't hurt. We've got that old fuel can.
Well, we got gas.
Dude,
Find a way to.
there's no way. We're gonna have to. It's gonna have to come out.
Yep.
Son of
We'll start pulling. Start pulling.
a- I think it's gonna run into the garage.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna have to jack it up, push it over, pull it out.
As my high school health teacher used to say, get the jacking.
All right, guys.
And on that note,
That one's staying in.
Yeah, dude, I remember this tank got put in. It's been forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can remember the tank went bad sometime. Oh God, I don't even know. Oh, I remember. It started leaking real bad in the shop. Was that what it was? Was it leak? Was it that it was leaking? I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So we're just gonna jack it up and
Yeah, so we're gonna jack it up and then we're gonna push it over.
just give it a shove.
We'll just give it a shove. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sure there's no problem with this rear end.
No, I think that's factory.
I think that's, yeah. It seals on the outside.
Yeah, it keeps the rust from coming in, from penetrating.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Okay.
Yeah, that's off the ground.
All right. So. Shit. Okay. Let's. Too fat for this. Okay. Let's see what we got.
You got space, it can come out now. Just fill that up.
God.
The angle.
Might help if I take that off. It's the little things in life, really. Oh, wait.
Did you? Oh my God.
I hear spillage. Yeah. Well, the good news is it's all down my finger now.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So
That's where it's supposed to be.
I wanted it there.
It's just a little, just drip drop. Oh yeah, now it's starting to go.
I think it gets, I think this thing's estimated, our EPA rating is like 4 gallons a minute.
4 gallons a minute.
So 2 gallons should get us 30 seconds started.
To start and then.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we can work with that.
Yeah. Fuego. The cut on my finger feels like it's gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
High octane. Should seal it up nicely. I think the best part about this project is working in limited space.
Yeah. You don't want a big shot.
No, you
Doesn't
don't.
make sense.
You don't.
Yeah.
A big shop would be frustrating and honestly defeat the purpose of
Just, there'd be no struggle.
there'd be no struggle.
No fun.
Yeah.
No pain.
No pain. I mean, who doesn't want that? Okay. We're gonna call that.
Good enough.
That fueled my desire to start it. Now that's punny. Very punny.
Barry.
Oh God. Oh, I gotta lose weight, dude.
Wait, you got it. There you go. There you go. Broke the garage door.
See what we get?
Alright, I mean, we got gas in it, so let's see what happens.
Just turn the key and let the fuel pump run for a bit.
Battery.
Oh shit. We should have bought a battery while we were out.
Yeah.
Lights on?
Alright, round 3, 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Round whatever.
Around? Yeah. Okay, let that run for a minute. Check under the hood. This truck's so tall, it's hard to see anything. It's not, can't see that it's, we're not getting any fuel to the, yeah. Go ahead and try to start it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh my.
Who stinks? Yeah. I can't.
Oh my.
That was unexpected.
That stinks, but
Holy shit.
that was just one turn.
Are you
That
kidding me?
I pumped it. I don't even think I pumped it.
Okay, Ford. Props to you.
Thanks, Ford. It's a little blue in here.
It is a little
A little blue and smoky.
I can't even
believe
believe
that.
this. I guess it's ready to go on the road trip.
When I gave it a little gas, it sounded like it started to die a bit.
Yeah.
And it went Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, maybe just need to warm up a little bit before
Just a bit. That's.
I can't even believe it.
I did not think that it would start that quick.
That's unreal. Unreal.
It stinks like gas.
Yeah, it smells
It's only
bad.
gas. I don't smell anything else like,
Yeah.
like burnt or anything like
No, I don't smell anything bad. Nothing's on fire.
that. Did it shoot anything out of the exhaust or?
No, I didn't really see anything coming out of the exhaust either.
Wow.
Dude.
It just started like
Unbelievable.
that. It wasn't even, we didn't even have to try.
Oh my God. Dad, you have, wherever you're at, we appreciate
Somewhere.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for letting it start.
All right, so I guess that answers the question in this video. Will it start?
Starts.
It
yeah.
starts
Will it,
now.
Will it drive?
Will it
Is the next
drive?
question.
Is the next one. I think it just used the fuel in the carburetor or whatever was in the bowls,
Yeah.
because I never saw gas or fuel coming into the.
So you think the pump is not pumping right? Or there's just somewhere in between?
That's a great question. I never saw fuel get into here. Like that's still the old fuel, see?
That nasty.
Yeah, so we need to replace that. So we need a fuel filter. I think I may have mentioned that earlier, not sure.
Probably.
I can't believe it started.
Well, we know it runs.
Yep, you know it runs.
It sounded good too.
Sounded good.
It sounded
yeah.
healthy. It didn't sound like it was dying or.
Or missing or.
Yeah.
Now, let's Hank Hill this.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep.
That ought to fix it. Let me try it again.
You'll get that on those big projects.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that did fix it. You're right. That should start.
Let that fuel pump run a little longer.
See if it.
I think I read somewhere like you should always check your radiator fluid.
Yeah. I mean, do you need it though? Like really? If you just blow on it,
There's some.
it's hot.
Yeah,
I think that works.
I think so. See, like this isn't.
It's not filling. It wasn't filling either when I was smashing the
No.
gas.
No. Is it leaking underneath? Like, is there?
Let's look back here. It looks fine back here. Yeah, I don't see a puddle anywhere. Looks fine up front. In between, doesn't look like it's leaking anywhere. I don't see anything.
Maybe there's.
Somewhere.
I wonder if there's not enough gas for it to pull from.
That would make sense. I mean, we put like
a gallon
and a half, yeah. Might have just used up all the gas. You were right, 2 gallons a minute. We didn't even put 2 in.
No. So that was about.
Yeah. EPA's not wrong.
No, that was about the distance it went. That should be. All right. I say we kill it and start collecting more parts.
Sounds good.
On a battery tender. We won't kill everybody's battery.
Yeah. Do we have one?
Yeah. Good point.
Add that to the parts list.
Add that to the parts list. Well, it definitely runs. So that's a win. Now to keep it running,
that's going to be the next challenge. We're not getting fuel into the clear fuel filter. We already know the Napa part number on that to get another one, get it up there, but we're gonna have to start tracing the fuel line back to the tank, I guess, and see like where
It's blocked.
where we can clear the blockage, and hopefully it's not that bad for two beginners, two amateurs. So stay tuned to the next video. See if we can actually get it running and stay running out on the street, and try to figure out why we bought that master cylinder for the brakes.
We might need that.
We might just need that. Thanks for watching.